Almost every part of your digital life connects back to one thing you rarely think about: your phone number. It's the key you use to sign in, verify your identity, and stay connected. But it's also one of the first things hackers look for. Most people think hacking is all about breaking into complex systems, but one of the most damaging attacks starts with something as basic as your phone number. With it, cybercriminals can impersonate you, track your mobile carrier, reset your accounts, intercept your messages, and if you are not careful, take control of everything connected to your identity. This is scary. In this video, we are exposing the real method attackers use, not to teach you how to hack, but to teach you how to protect yourself. We'll break down how these tricks actually work, the warning sign most people miss, and the steps you can take today to stay ahead of them. This is the truth behind phone numbers hacking. Disclaimer: this video is strictly for educational and ethical purposes only. I do not support or encourage illegal hacking, unauthorized access, or misuse of any cybersecurity tool. Every demonstration is performed in a controlled environment. Use this knowledge responsibly. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share. Kindly join our WhatsApp and Telegram channel to get daily update. Now let's get into it. Alright, so this is a complete video on how to track a phone number on your mobile phone. So if you want to track a phone number but then you don't have a laptop, or you want to do it right on your phone, mobile device, and of course your Android phone, please, you can do it and follow these lessons to rightly do it. Alright, so everything is going to be explained. So before you do this, you just have to install Terminus. Terminus is a environment where you'll be able to write your command on your mobile phones. All right, so please go to your Play Store to download Terminus, and then you'll be able to have it. So I'm going to use emulator on my computer to do this lesson. So just follow it with your Android phone and you are going to be through. So let me go through. So let me launch my Terminus. This is my Terminus. Let me launch my Terminus. So this is my Terminus, and then of course it's my emulator where I'll be able to use Android apps on my computer. So let me go to my Terminus. Alright, so when it comes to Terminus, the first you do, you just have to make sure you run your update. So please, you just have to say that PKG, you're going to update and then upgrade. So PKG, you're going to say update. Alright, so hit on enter. Alright, so now after the update, just have to upgrade. So you just have to say PKG. We're going to say PKG upgrade. So let's come to the side. Just say the PKG. I'm going to say upgrade. All right. So upgrade. All right, upgrade. Hit on enter. Now it's going to pull out all the upgrade for you. We're going to upgrade your system. All right. So hit on Y to have the necessary and on the latest system dependencies. So you're going to install Git. You have to go. You are going to use a Git repository. So please, you have to install Git. So now let's say install PKG, install Git. So you have to say that PKG, and then going to be install Git. Right? If you don't have Git, install Git on it, and then Git will be installed on your. Very good. So when it gets installed, you're just going to install Bash. All right. So now you just have to say PKG install. And mind you, all these ones can be done on your on your phone. So install Bash. All right, install Bash. Hit on enter. Now it's going to install Bash on it. Now when you are done, just have to go ahead to install proot. Now proot helps you. So you just have to say let me explain it. So PKG install proot. All right, so what happens that proot, you're going to run Pi or Kali dependencies and then commands. All right, so and your Android phone doesn't have permissions. All right, unless your phone is rooted. So proot is going to run a fake virtual environment to run it as if it is run on a root user. All right, so we're going to have a fake environment where Kali can be run as a root user. All right, so it's going to be a fake environment. So that's why you want to install this proot. So hit on enter for proot to be installed before you need to have it installed before you can go ahead and hit on Y when prompted. Alright, so proot is now installed, so we can now go ahead to install Python. Make sure you install Python. So go ahead, still pkg that is installed, pkg install. Now the latest version of Python, so you're just going to say pkg install Python. So that's it now. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so now Python is now installed. So we are going to go ahead to clone the GitHub repository. So please just go to your browser section, go to your browser, and then you're going to search. So you see look-see. Alright, so look-see GitHub. Alright, so GitHub. So you just have to say look-see, LUKSI, and then GitHub. Hit on enter. So it's opening this whole. We're going to open this for you. So you just have to come to this one. So you see this one. It is okay. Let's come in here. It's a GitHub. So you see very good. So you see this one. GitHub. You must see it's a GitHub. Then it's look-see Mr. Holmes. This is what you are going to select on. So make sure you be here. And then yeah, so we are in here. So now this is where we are. So you see it's a look-see Mr. Holmes. So just have to come to this part, go to code, and then go to this part and say click on copy this code, or copy this URL. So we have copied this URL. So we just go back. So let's go back to our terminal, and then come and paste the URL. Paste the URL here. So now let's paste the URL here. So paste it here. So this is what we copied, all right, from it. So but before you do that, make sure you start, because you're going to clone. So you just have to start with the git clone. So start with the git clone. So start with the git clone, and then you paste the link. So this is what we typed. So you say git clone, and then you pasted the link you copied. Now when you are done, hit on enter. Now so the cloning is down. So now let's go and let's find items that are in there. So let's list. So ls, or list all the items in there. So you see we have these items on our desktop. So now we need this Mr. Holmes. So let's head to the directory of Mr. Holmes. So how do you do it? You just have to say that cd, and then you just have to say Mr. Holmes, and okay, you can just cd, and then just have to copy this one in order not to have any problem. Just copy it, and then just have to come to this part, and we paste it there. Come to this part and paste in order to avoid mistakes. Paste, and then you are in there. So let's also list the items in this directory. So hit on ls and hit on enter. So these are the items we have in here. So now we need to run the main program, but then you see there is some sh file here, and there is requirements and other things we need to install, but these programs don't have permission. You have to give permissions. So let us go ahead to give permission. So let us say that chmod plus plus star plus x, and then you give a star, or you just add the command. So now let's say the chmod, and then you just have to say that it's a plus, and then you say x. All right, we're going to change the permissions together with the together with running, making them executable. So now we are going to say you can actually say star. So star would give permission to all the items in there. So I'm giving star now. So now I now have the permission. So you see all of these will now have permissions. All right, so I can go ahead to run them. So now let's go ahead to run the pip3, or let's go ahead to run the requirement. So you see there's a requirement here. So now let's go ahead to run the requirement. How do you do it? So you have to say pip3. So pip3, and then it's install, and then let's copy this one. We want to install this requirement, so copy, and then let's have to come back here and then paste it here. Then hit on enter. It will install the requirement for us. Then we can go ahead. So now you see the requirement being installed. So let's allow it to install all the dependencies for us. Then we can go ahead to do it. Right, so now after installing our requirements here, so now and then we list, so you just have to come, we want to install this .sh before we can go ahead to run. So let's come here and then let's run this one. So let's copy this one and let's say it's dot slash. All right, then we paste it here, dot slash, then we paste the dot slash, then you copy this one. Let's copy this one, then you paste it here. All right, so let's paste it there, enter. So it tells you this one. So do you want to install this one? So yes, I want to install. So 1 and then enter. So we want to do a manual, so that's option 2. I want to do auto installation, so you just have to go option 2 and then option 2, hit enter and then wait for it to be done. So it must be done, so allow it to be installed and then you can fully continue. All right, so now we can go ahead. So now let's go and say ls back, and then we can now go ahead to install this program. So now let's have to go about let's install this program. So now let's copy it, and then you can come here and then say that Python 3 is a Python 3, and then let's paste the program here. Let's paste the program there, let's paste it there, and then hit on enter, and then we must be in. All right, so now this is where we are now. So hit on Y to accept it, and then hit on Y. So that's it. Here we are now. So now this is Mr. Home, is a place where you'll be able to do a lot of things. All right, so when you come in here, so we have the first one is the social account OSINT. So if you want to actually track someone by just the name, so let's go in there to see something. We are not trying anything, but I just want to show you something. So go on, and then so if you want to track someone by by just the name, by just the username, so enter the username. If enter the username here, it will pull out every information about the person right here. Right, so now that's how I'm not going to go by that. We just want to be ethical here. So now that's how we go about it, and then you can just go ahead to do phone number if you want to check the phone number. So let's go to option 2. So OSINT, so let's go to option 2, and then let's go to option 2 there, and enter. So enter your phone number without plus. So let's choose a number. Let's choose a number. So 233 544. Okay, so hit on enter. Now it's going to pull out every information this number is involved. So now it tells you that this number, now these are the basic information. It tells you the number, the local number, the prefix, the country, the now it tells you this is the exact location of the person. You can follow this link to know the person's location exactly. Now you come here, it's going to pull out every information about the person on the social media account. So if the number is registered on social media account, you are going to find everything. So here go to 1, hit on 1, enter. Now if this number is found on any online account, it's going to put out here. So now let's see. So you see it's trying on the free lookup. So there is no history here, so it didn't bring it out. So let's check whose number. So whose number to, let's see what happens. No history. Try on spam calls. So spam calls to no one. So now it's going to very good. So let's go ahead to we are going to use Google Docs. So now let's go to option 1 now, and then let's see the magic. It's going to put everything that you need. Very good. So these are, see, it has given us some links. So if you want to check, just have to copy the link, and then just copy the link, right? And then you go to your browser and paste it there to search. You search one, but you see information. If the number is truly registered on any social media handle, it will pop up. All right, if the number is not registered, then that's fine, but if the number is registered, you're going to find every information. So you see it's pulling out all the the information that must be found on the number is printing out to us. So that's how it is. So we can just copy any of the numbers and then you just do your check. Right. So now that's how you do your so let me cancel this, let me cancel it here, and then let me just go back. And so you can do the domains like IP, OSINT, you can do the database, you can do update, port scanner, email, you can check someone whether the person is on email, you can do that one here, you can do the generator and a lot of things here. So you can do the things that you used to do on your computer, you can do it right. How to stay protected from phone number tracking. Reduce where your phone number appears online. OSINT tracking usually starts with the public available info. Remove your number from social media bios, old posts, forums, resumes, and business listings. Use privacy settings to hide your number from public view. Opt out of websites that display your contact info. 2. Use a private number and a public number. Separating your digital life reduces the OSINT footprint tied to your identity. So use a secondary number and then also reserve your true personal number only for trusted contacts. Avoid using your primary number for account recovery. Many platforms show partial phone numbers in public-facing interface, breach dumps, or even search results. To reduce this risk, use an email, not your phone number, for account recovery. Disable Find My Account with Phone Number feature when possible. Don't use your primary number to sign in for high exposure websites. Strengthen your digital footprint with privacy layers. This makes it hard for your number to be identified. Use a VPN on a mobile data and a Wi-Fi to hide your IP-based correlations. Turn off True Caller ID when calling unfamiliar numbers. Avoid linking your number to public registries, example like loyal cards, job pages, online marketplaces. Please desist from that. When possible, use an email-based verification instead of phone-based verification. Stay protected and make sure you don't become a victim. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share.